Joining us now is former astronaut Leroy Chiao. He's joining us from my hometown of Houston, Texas. Obviously, a significant location and city as it relates to NASA and our shuttle program there. NASA, as we noted, Leroy said that this delay comes due to hydrogen leaks, a valve issue on Orion's hatch, and communications dropouts as well. From an astronaut's perspective, are these routine setbacks, or does something here sound a bit more alarming to you?
The hydrogen leaks are the same ones, or very similar to what was observed nearly 3 years ago in the preparation for Artemis I launch, which went around the moon but did not have astronauts on board. And so those problems were in the basically what we call the ground support equipment, the interface where the hydrogen flows from the tanks into the rocket, right? And so they've got to work those out. They think they've got a process figured out where they can change the flow rate of the hydrogen to allow the seals to not get too cold, which was the issue. But they've got to go ahead and work on that. The valve issue on Orion itself turned out that the team there had to torque the valve down to keep it from leaking. So that was a relatively minor technical glitch. And then the comm dropouts. Yeah, so communication, members of the test team weren't able to talk to each other clearly sometimes. They had some video dropouts too. Those are all problems on the ground. That's the good news, because the problems on the rocket itself, like I said, the Orion hatch, that was a relatively small one. And, everything else on the rocket seems to be pretty sound right now. So I'm pretty confident that we'll be able to get into the next launch windows, which occur, just next month.
Right. So that will hopefully be March. And, this would be a 10-day mission. If everything goes according to plan, it's going to fly about 4 astronauts, 10-day mission to the far side of the moon. And if it is completed, if it's successful, it will mark the furthest distance that humans have ever traveled from Earth. Explain to us how critical this mission is for space exploration.
Well, this is a step towards getting humans back on the moon. And so very much like Apollo 8 was the precursor for Apollo 11, going around the moon, so is this one. This is going to go check out the Orion spacecraft in deep space with astronauts on board. So they're going to test evaluate the life support system, the thermal control system, everything else, all the other systems on board the spacecraft with astronauts on board. They're going to swing around the moon. They're not going to orbit like Apollo 8, but they're going to swing around, and their arc is going to take them farther into space than any humans have been before. So that's kind of a cool little tidbit. They're going to be testing the heat shield, of course. There were issues with Orion Artemis I's heat shield. They think they've got that figured out for this one because they've changed the entry profile so that they won't get a severe heating as Artemis I saw. So I'm very hopeful that we'll see a very successful flight test, and hopefully sometimes in a month or so.
Yeah, and it's important that NASA keeps emphasizing that Artemis II is a test mission. How do you explain to the public why delays like this are actually beneficial and providing more safety to space travel, to crewed space travel, and that the more that these experts, engineers learn, get ahead of any potential problems, the better off it is for the program, as frustrating as it is that we didn't get to see that launch happen sooner?
Well, sure. We all want success, and it's a balance of, how quickly can you go and how much risk do you want to accept, right? And so, we thought we had everything figured out after Artemis I. They've been working on the heat shield for nearly 3 years and the ground support equipment. Obviously, this test was designed to flush out any issues that remain. And unfortunately, the issues we encountered were relatively minor, but we still want to put them all to bed before we really go and tank up and get ready to go with astronauts on board. So that's why you see this conservatism, which is important. We seem to get complacent every 20 so years. You see there was 20 years between the Apollo 1 accident, the Challenger accident, around 20 years between Challenger and Columbia. And here we are 20 some odd years later after Columbia. We don't want to fall into that complacency trap and think that everything's going to be okay. So I like that the team has taken the conservative approach and said, look, we can delay a month and get all this hashed out, and then let's go try it again. And that's exactly what they're going to do.
Yeah, we just marked 40 years last week since the tragedy of the Challenger disaster in 1986. It is frustrating for these astronauts when these shuttles get delayed, whether it's because of weather, because of technical glitches like this. But as we know, sadly, from experience, totally better to be safe than sorry. And we shall wait for a safer journey in March. Leroy Chiao, thanks so much.
Thank you, Leroy.